y'all enjoy yourself, and Ashley's going to take over from here.
All right, we're going to do first our simple salad. It's easy to make. It's kind of like a caprese. Most people know the Italian tomato, mozzarella, basil. It's going to be our Louisiana version of it. We're taking Louisiana fresh strawberries from Tickfall Parish. This is a Danish buttermilk blue cheese. Now, the reason why I chose this blue cheese is because it's a little bit mellower than your typical blue cheese. A lot of blue cheeses are sharp, especially Maytag, which is an American version of Stilton and European blue cheeses. So I chose this one because it's creamier and it's not as strong, and it won't overpower the basil and the strawberries. Okay? It's very simple. We're just taking our strawberries and snapping off the heads and quartering them, throwing them in a big salad. And and you won't even have to make up the bowl itself. We'll plate each individually. Okay? Take a couple leaves of basil, fold them on top of each other. I'd say 3 per person, maybe less. Roll them up. You know, if y'all seen this, it's called a chiffonade. You learned this in culinary school. So we rolled up the basil, and we're just going to chop fine, tiny little portions. Right? So they roll out, and they're like little curls. So they add some color and some dimension to yours too. All right, so we'll take a handful of strawberries, lay them on top, kind of spread them out. Take a little bit of blue cheese, the basil, put them on top, and then take about half an ounce, per person, and crumble that on top of the strawberries.
What kind of blue cheese is that?
It's a Danish blue cheese, but it's made with buttermilk. So it's creamier, and not as strong.
As it is crumbly as other fruit?
They're made in wheels, and we cut wedges, and then from the wedges you just crumble. But yeah, it's as crumbly. It's not as crumbly as feta. It's got the creaminess of buttermilk, but it's more crumbly than a typical blue cheese.
Okay.
It's somewhere between Maytag, which is crumbly like that, and Gorgonzola, which is really creamy. So it's a good mid-range.
Yeah.